So this is the next lot of chipboard that I do have in my stash, and I need to get rid of it. So I need to do something with it. I did do a few boxes and albums because I had so much of this. Let me show you. This is the last bit that I've got left that I will work on it. So I managed to do a lot of this size albums. I think in total that I've used these offcuts that I had was about 15 albums that I've covered, and I've put inserts in most of them, so they are ready to go and I can use it. Some of the big ones I've left. This is a flat based album. You can see I've made a mistake, but that's nothing can cover that easy. I haven't got a lot of these big ones. These big ones measure, let me see, 8.5 by 6.5, and the spine is 3. So yes, it's nice and big. So I've got a few of them. I think there's 3. And then I do have a lot of the little ones, and then one size on. Let me see if I can get that out. This is the size. So, and it measures 7 by 6.5, and it's 2.5 spine. And this one's, it's going like that. I've done the pages already. So all I can now is grab the album and I can work on it. It does makes it so much easier. It took me 2 days to cover and made all these albums. Like I said, it's about 15 different sizes, and I'm really happy with it. I don't have that big pile of chipboard anymore. There is smaller ones now that I can use, but for now I can show you. I'm going to start with one of these albums that I'm going to use. And yeah, it's going to make it so much quicker for me to start. Just grab an album and start working on it. I do have a lot here on my working table, but let me show you. This is some of the chipboard that I've used, my access chipboard. I've done the albums, quite a few of the albums. There's a little white one, and here is this one. The papers are in already, so it's ready to go. And then these are the boxes I made as well. So let me show you. This is the one box. I cover it with 6 by 6 pattern paper. This is also a very nice idea if you want to get rid of your excess paper, is these boxes, and you can make it as big or as small as you want, depends on what your chipboard. This is what my chipboard was, some of the offcuts, and it's covered all inside as well. If you want, I can give you measurements. That's 5 inches, and I think they all 2.5. And I did put just a few decorations from my stash that I've put on here. So that is the one box. Yes, another one. And they all been covered all around. This one is a little bit bigger. This is 5.5 by 6, and I put some gold on. It looks quite nice. And then that is the inside. You can get a lot in here. And it's all covered. And the bottom, I do have the gold as well. And it's so easy to make these boxes. Very, very easy. And these ones, I've got the silver ones on the edges. And this one measures 6 by 6. And I think it's 1.5 the sides. And I did get rid of quite a few of my excess pattern paper. And this is another box. That's 5.5 by 7. I didn't cut down the chipboard. I use the sizes. If I had one big size and one bigger one, then I will cut the bigger one to this one size so I can make up the box. And that's all been covered. We can go inside. Yep. And this is all that I've got from my stash. Gee, I got these ones for a very, very long time. The butterflies is some of my own ephemeras that I made. And then there is a little one. This one measures 5 inches by 3.25. And it is also covered everywhere. And that is the inside. And they all close very nicely. I've just put the one rose on because this pattern paper is quite pretty. Also, I did not have enough of it, and that's why I did just the top, and that was the only 2 pieces I had left. This is my next project. This is 8.5 by 8.5, and the spine is very big. The spine is 3.5, and I've got my 6 pages in already. And this will be my next project. And that is, that's what you can do with your offcuts of your chipboard. I still got a few pieces left, and not a lot, but that is for another day.